So welcome to another video, fellow stamp collectors, and in today's video we're going to have a look at these lot of mainly Hong Kong stamps that are basically before the 1997 handover, because they have Queen Elizabeth II on them. So I actually did get told off before from handling with my fingers, so I used tweezers this time. So the first one is a Hong Kong $20 stamp. So in Australian dollars, this is equivalent to about $4 Australian dollars. And on the actual stamp world, actually has a value for this one in used at $7.30, in unused about $6. So this is one of the more valuable stamps of this collection. And with all this ink that's actually on the stamp, and you can't actually tell whereabouts it was actually stamped, like Kwang Tong or Yu Long or Sha Tin. You don't know where it actually was posted. Probably would drag the price down a bit. So here we have an actual $10 stamp from the same series. So this series is actually the 1992 series. It should have 14.5 perforations up the top, and this is the $10 one. Has a value in used about $3.50, and about $4 to $5 in unused condition. As you can see, the actual has Hong Kong on it, stamped, so that's actually quite good. Then we have, what's this stamp here? Okay, another Hong Kong. So I haven't actually researched most of these, so I'm not too familiar with how much these are actually cost. So this is probably an earlier version, a pink one. So that one is... So your problem with undated stamps is that with a coin catalogue, you would actually be searching for quite a long time just for the one stamp. So you just get a group of stamps and you actually try and get the value. Then we have the 50-cent stamp, has Hong Kong down below, so it's probably the Hong Kong Island, and Elizabeth II. That one is not going to be of great value, so but a nice one to keep. Then we have a smaller, this is Mun, so maybe Tun Mun, and this is the $5 from the series that had the $10 and $20, and also 1992, and this one has a value of probably not that much, $3. Yeah, the coin catalogue says $3. The ones under this have a value of pretty much like $1, so not really worth that much. So here we actually have the $2.30. So actually getting the whole series here. I need the $50. Let's see if we got that. So that one's pretty much $1. Then we have another $5 from the same series. $1 from the purple stamp that we had before. So we're actually getting 3 series here. Okay, so here we have the $2. So this is a green one. It says multicolored, but most of them are just single color in the background with various shades of it. See, this one's actually been damaged a bit. You can see there. So probably not really worth collecting that stamp. Then we had the 50-cent. Now we have the $1. So that's actually... And then we have the 10 cents. I need to actually find what these are. Then we have another $10 one. So that one we already have, but this one's in better condition. Then, yeah, another 10 cent. Probably not worth much of that. Then we have the 50-cent from the series with the actual $10, but this was a different version, so it was issued at a different time. $2, so it's the highest one of this series so far. Then we have the 60 cents. I actually like the colour of that, looks quite nice. And another $20 from that most expensive series that we got so far. So then we have a $1 from the same as the actual $20, so the same as that one. Oops, dropped it. But these were issued at different times. And then we've got some Singapore stamps. So that's actually quite a nice stamp, I reckon. Beautiful P about the actual. So this was covered by another stamp which actually left the gum on it. Then we have another Singapore stamp. So this is the $2. Looks actually quite nice. Here we actually have the 75 cent from a different stamp series. And another $2. So if you're not too sure where these are actually produced, this one seems to have 93, so this could have been around about 93, 92. Then we have the 80 cent from this series, but you know, obviously they issue different denominations. We have a $5. Another Singapore one. Looks quite, so 93, yeah. So there's a wasp. Beautiful when they actually do that. Then we have a honeybee. 35 cent stamp with birds in the cages, so bird keeping. Another 35 cent stamp. And this one has a bridge connecting one of the islands of Singapore. So as far as I know, the most expensive series will be coming from this one. So you got $20. Most of these are probably just pretty much low value, but it's still a fun thing to actually go through. Anyway, I'll leave the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Have an awesome stamp collecting time.